user testing community, it is Mike McDowell once again from the solutions consulting team here at User Testing, back with another tip of the week. Now, I was doing a presentation this week and it occurred to me that one of the most popular social posts we have ever done at User Testing has been all about our brand new FigJam integration. The community has responded so strongly to that. I believe there was upwards of 1,000 reactions to it. A lot of people were tagging other colleagues and coworkers or friends to let them know about User Testing's FigJam integration. It's actually super cool. I absolutely love it. And so I wanted to show it to you today. Now, what you can see on the screen over here is a template for user testing on FigJam. Now, this is in the FigJam community, but you can have access to it if you want to. You just go right over here and you click the Open in FigJam button, and it is going to open in an editable mode. But what is here? There's lots of options. You can literally do anything in FigJam, anything you want to collaborate on. You want to add, some design boards, some ideation, some brainstorms. And over on the side right here, you can see sort of a brainstorming ideation prioritization setup, which I love because, as you guys have heard me say before, the prioritization matrix in user testing is one of the least utilized things that should be one of the most utilized things by customers who are having trouble prioritizing their projects. It was one of the biggest problems I had when I worked on the corporate side of things. We simply couldn't prioritize because we were arguing amongst ourselves, and the prioritization matrix allows you to give the customer a voice. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Open in FigJam button and show you what happens when I scroll around this. I've gotten myself out of the way so you can see it a little bit more in detail. You see the affinity diagram here on the left, and on the right side, you've got the prioritization matrix, which is where I'm going to scroll in now. I've zoomed up here, and you can see that not only is the prioritization matrix and some of the ideation boards here, you've actually got instructions, which makes the template so easy to use. So start with the user problems you may want to address. Get your team together and start coming up with ideas. These are similar to the cards that you have over in the prioritization matrix. You can see them right here. Here are the cards in a prioritization matrix that you might want to use. We come back over here. We're actually going to load those cards in the upper right here. Once we load our cards, we can then drag them down. We can create them on our quadrant. This is exactly what we would do if we sat in a conference room and we were putting our little sticky notes on the board. Here you can see high effort, high impact, low effort, low impact. So in this case, the elements in the upper left are the projects that we would absolutely want to do. They're the lowest cost or lowest effort to implement, and they'll have the highest impact on the business. But we could go over to our prioritization matrix and we see our results, which are sort of a mirror image where the highest impact projects are in the upper right. So now we could take this and transcribe it over into our FigJam board so that we could compare the actual internal view of prioritization with the customer view and see where the disconnect is, what projects maybe we should be doing that we hadn't done before. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to add a user testing element to your board. And it's actually quite simple. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to create a new FigJam file. Now I've got my blank FigJam file. You can actually see all the options here in terms of templates. When I click on more templates, FigJam has actually got an entire suite of user researcher templates. It's this beautiful looking, first of all, it looks beautiful. I love the way this looks, but you can actually start journey maps and mood boarding and UX research activities, all kinds of stuff here, Likert scales, just great stuff here. So kudos to the FigJam people. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to leave this plain. Actually, it doesn't matter. Let's say I'm going to do a just emotional journey maps. Fine, I'll pick this. So it's going to load this onto the screen here. I've got everything I can fill out as a template. I'm going to go over to user testing. I've got a video pulled up here. This is a video from this Harley-Davidson study that I did in the past. I'm going to go over to something that says, okay, slow loading. This is good, fits good in a journey. I'm going to say, share the clip. I'm going to copy the link. And I'm going to go right over to my untitled board. Just click on the screen, and I click Control-V, paste. So what happened? I'm going to drag this over here, and now I'm going to zoom in on it. Literally, my clip is right here in FigJam. All I have to do is click View. I can say expand it, play, right here.
So, Summit, so let's go to the dealer locator.
It was that simple to get the video, copy it, and just click over here, paste it, and it's right in FigJam. Now, if I want to, I can obviously grab this, draw a line to this and make a comment about it, add little notes in, anything I want to do that you can normally do in FigJam, it's right here. Super simple. I love it. If you use Figma or you use FigJam specifically, this is going to be a huge, huge enabler for your team. Literally take the work you're doing and start making it stronger by bringing those customer videos right into FigJam so that when you're looking at your mood board or you're looking at your customer journey and you're mapping it out, you can show video representations of what that journey is. It's not abstract. It's not just text. It is the actual experience. I absolutely love this. Hopefully you love it too. That's going to be it for today. But don't worry, I'll be back again in 7 days with another user testing tip of the week. Thanks, FigJam.